Oh, let's say that yes, I did do that thing today, but only a little bit. See, today I don't know, I slept a lot. Slept in, and then I got up and I ate breakfast, and then I slept more. Took a nap. Well, then I watched a bunch of TV. No, actually, before I watched a bunch of TV, I watched a little TV, and then I played some Xbox with my brother, and then I watched a bunch of TV, and then I did some programming lessons, and that's it. I did a lesson, a singular lesson. I was having a tough time with it too, but I managed. It was nice, and that was my yes for the day. Now, I've come to realize that these journals are not having the same effect on me that they once did. I've been feeling kind of different lately. As these used to be a way, or have been at least, a way to keep myself accountable to myself, to try to help me improve when it comes to working on things, like writing stuff, drawing, just kind of furthering myself rather than spending any time doom scrolling. And they have helped, these journals. They've helped greatly on my ability to keep myself on track. But I have been noticing, definitely lately, that they've been providing me with more of a hindrance to my night to night timing. So I'm deciding to do a little calculation and change my count from the days I've been doing these journals to the weeks that I've been doing these journals. And so once a week, whenever a total week has passed, I don't know, this is like 512, I think. So I'm just going to take that, divide it by 7, and finish the week with my daily journals. And then when that week is over, whatever the remainder of 512 divided by 7 is how many days into the week I am. And so I'll finish that week with these journals. And then I will have a week count for my next journal, as I will be doing it weekly now, not daily. As lately, these journals have been taking up like half an hour of my night, half an hour, and just in recording and editing. It usually it's usually this like 5 minute thing. It was meant to be a very short thing, but I end up just taking too long for it. So if I could skip this at any point in my night and just go to bed when I need to go to bed, because I pushed the journal to the last minute, and it's a problem. Because instead of going to bed on the minute that I mean to, I go to bed an hour later because I start getting ready for bed when I do the journal. And so I don't really know how the goal setting mechanics can work. I'm going to make a list of like goals I intend to accomplish over the week, and then just on my weekly journal, I'll just kind of list whether or not is a yes and why. Just kind of like a weekly, report vlog, sort of. So yeah, I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but I've decided to do these on a weekly basis as opposed to a daily one. And that will start as soon as I finish this week's length. Now, that being today, tomorrow is probably going to be a very busy day. Odds are I'll have a long work day, followed by D&D if we do D&D. And I don't know if we're going to do it. We might not. I'm not certain. If we don't do D&D, then I'll just be doing programming. And that's the intention. And maybe get a little writing done if I have the mood for it. But that's today and tomorrow, so here's the dog. You know, I know you probably never get tired of seeing my little buddy. So I don't know. I might make like just regular old YouTube short video logs of this guy and his daily activities. His and mine, of course. I gotta give him one more little walk tonight. He deserves it. He's been in and out of his kennel all day, but he's had some nice bone treats today, so can't have been all bad. Only problem is he's eating the bones and not his food, so might have to give him those on a more rare basis. But yeah, you'll only be seeing this guy once a week unless I do the thing with the shorts. We'll see. Otherwise, he's doing fantastic. That's everything. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share my videos and channel with other people who haven't seen it yet. I would appreciate it. And good night.